Okay, looks like I'm live. All right. I don't normally set this up in this order, so let's just do a little bit of this, a bit of that, a little bit of that. All right, cool. Alrighty. Let's see. I'll wait for some folks to get here. Mr. Llama BZ2YH says hello, hello. Good to see ya. Thanks for joining me today. How exciting, the swarm. Let me just adjust some settings here. On this video. Okay. Visibility public. No AI used. Set the game to No Man's Sky, of course. There are certain things you can't do in Streamlabs. You have to go into YouTube after the thing is created, like adding tags and stuff. So let me do this. Okay. Okay, let's see. That should be good. Let me hit save on those changes. Monetization on, but we'll set it to manual, which means it shouldn't put any ads in the middle of the stream. It'll be later. Because, yeah, I hate when live streams get interrupted by ads. That's pretty annoying. Okay. Should be live. Should be good. Let's see, how's it looking here? Hey, Schminky's here. Hi, Schminky. Make Them Sad says, hey, Kanaju, wishing more success in all your ventures. Thanks. And so many ventures to be had this summer. I'm really excited. Brave Kratos says, hey there, first time here. I've only been playing No Man's Sky a couple of years after 6 years on Red Dead Online. Well, I mean, hey, a couple of years, that's still a long time. I bet you've seen a lot in that time. 21 Miles says, I'm late. Can you fill me in on what's new with this expedition? You're not late at all. I haven't even started the expedition. But basically, everything's new on this expedition. New enemies, new story, new player factions, kind of. It seems like we're going to be split into groups, and then we're competing with each other. I don't know. I'm excited to get into it because I have no idea what to expect. Oh, been playing No Man's Sky for a couple of months, says Brave Kratos. Still, hey, great time to start 2026, the 10-year anniversary. Yeah, between Remnant and Xeno Arena, I mean, some pretty cool updates. Plus, obviously, you get everything that came before, which is insane. Schmenky says he had a video before this going over the update release notes. Yeah, that one just went live, I think, less than an hour ago. Been a little slow to start this morning. I was real sleepy. I stayed up late, and then I had trouble falling asleep because I was so excited. But it's good to be here now. Let me just pull up. I always keep another tab of my live stream in case the comments on Streamlabs fail. Let me do that. Whoops. See, you can hear my other stream. Set that to mute. And then I like to close all my other tabs because I have like 50 tabs open right now. And if I'm live streaming, I kind of want all the internet to, all the bandwidth to be on the stream itself. Let me just uh, put out a tweet saying I'm live. Always got to do the alt description for the image. Okay. Yeah, I gotta let people know I'm live, or else no one will know. I mean, y'all know. Do y'all like get a notification or something? Y'all are here fast. Because normally I do like a little lead up to these things, but all right. Okay, gotta use my little cowboy hat emoji. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. Yeah, there's certain things you can plan ahead of time, but like I can't create thumbnails and whatnot ahead of time for an update that just came out. I always have to like pull from the actual stuff. So it's always a scramble the day of an update to get all this stuff made. But I think that's all I need. Okay. Now closing other 51 tabs. Okay, that should also keep my computer from overworking, since you know it's running the stream, it's running the PlayStation Remote Play and all that stuff. SDAS 5.0 says hello. Schminky says, oh yeah, 21 miles. Says can't wait to hop on. Sounds promising. Thanks. Yeah, it sounds pretty exciting. By the way, the expedition questions don't matter. Use 3 different saves. Chose every choice. I'm always sadly Sage. Save the Gex. I'm Sage. Don't save the Gex. Still Sage. I'm hope it puts me on Sage. I understand. Yeah, your name is literally Team Red wins. So I'm guessing you want to be on Team Red. I want to be on Team Green. My favorite color is green. My dude is green. Right? So I want to be on the Sages, but it sounds like we might not have a choice. We'll see. Because if we did, I would probably make 3 saves and try and get like all the rewards. But I'm guessing they don't really want people to do that. Ugh. Just started the expedition. It's getting crazy. I was watching your last vid and saw you live on my feed. Okay, cool. Got a notification. Just got here. Miss anything? You have not, Robert Kessler. I am just getting started. I was just getting the stream set up. Should be good to go. Y'all let me know. Is audio okay? Are the sound effects too loud? My voice should be audible. The mic should at least be fine. And if you delete the save, it's going to put them in the same exact team with different answers. Well, it sounds like all y'all are getting Sage. I really want to get Sage. Well, let's get right into it. By the way, how cool does this armor look? I mean, since the Remnant expedition, I mean, I've seen a lot of people with this armor, with this sort of cloak. I just think it looks so cool. And the new armor. Oh my gosh, the new armor looks cool too. Let's take a quick peek at those expedition rewards. Here we go. So there's the decal, which looks cool. Fragmented, swarm banner. And then these are the things you get from the expedition. These look really cool. That one especially reminds me of a Ratchet and Clank. That rifle's awesome. The fight pack's okay, but I think it fits the armor pretty well. Then this is the thing that gets me. You're only going to get one set of these. I'm hoping I get sages because obviously green. But I guess we'll see. It kind of sucks that we're only going to get like 1/3 of these things, but I guess that's cool in its own right. Scary though. Oh. Did I not? I thought I unloaded everything from Remnant. You're kidding me, right? And my... Okay, well, I've got a lot of space at least. All right, fossils, you're going to the freighter. Sorry, y'all. I was doing a lot of fossil collecting. Actually, I've been playing a lot of the... Have y'all been playing the Xeno Arena update? Like, specifically playing with the Xeno Arena battles? It's been a lot of fun. Oops. A lot more fun than I was expecting. Well, I guess I wasn't not expecting it to be fun. But, like, my first battle was like, this is okay. I wasn't really that enthralled. But then I really got into it to where I started, like, leveling up and stuff. And it's been a lot of fun. And not just that, but it's been fun going to planet types I don't usually visit. Because it's like, oh, well, I don't have any frost types. Okay, let me visit a glacial planet then, you know. Oh, I don't have any of... I still don't have any fire types, believe it or not. So I need to go to a hot planet sometime soon. But it's been cool. And then scanning them. It's just, I don't know. It's been a lot of fun. And Oceanus, he's legitimately, like, impossible to fight. If you take on his challenging battle where everything's level 30. Like, they built an actual challenge into the game. So it's like, I need to kind of max out my critters before I can... Hey, Papa Crust 1 just subscribed. Thanks, Papa Crust. I need to max out my critters before I can actually take them on. Which is a really cool... really cool thing. Okay. Come on. Okay, if I go too fast, it doesn't work. Why am I keeping these? Okay. A lot of these I'm probably going to put right back into the... All right. I can now archive this expedition. Ooh, there it is. Expedition 22, Swarm. It's funny, they call it Swarm, but then in the patch, it looks like it says the Swarm. But you know, I'm not gonna make a big stink. Wish they would give us the option to take off the backpack and armor pieces. I kind of agree. Good luck. Love the... Didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer. Love the game. Hey, you're good. Team Red wins. I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't get Sage. So I can totally understand where you're coming from on that. Yes, OMG, that's really all I do now is the Xeno battles. Aren't they like kind of addicting? And granted, I'm a guy who likes Pokemon, but like it's fun to switch up your team, level them up, try and outmaneuver the enemy. It's been really fun. Can confirm red team wins. Just made a new save with every single answer different. Still got Sage. Wonder how the team's assignment works then. Hey, Maverick No Man's Sky, I love your content. Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Hey, Maverick. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Members of the channel, subscribers, guests. Glad to have y'all. This feels like an exciting moment. This expedition, one, it's an escalation in the storyline, right? But also, it feels like they're trying something really new, and I love when they do expeditions that try something new. Even if I don't get the team I want, which it's likely I won't, I still think it's cool that they're doing this. So, okay, I should be all good to go. Select equipment. All right, so now all the stuff that I just threw in my backpack, I'm gonna movement modules. Okay, what do we have here? Harmonic thrust controller, glorious propulsion unit, glorious hydrogen dynamo package for the fusion engine. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do it. And then what else do we have here? Humboldt drive, megawatt heater, excavation blade, exocraft laser unit, thermal buffer. I don't really want to take those. Nah, that's all I'll send there. Then cargo. I always have to give myself some tritium. Give myself some... Not glass, maybe ferrite dust. In case I need to make some metal plating. I mean, I can buy metal plating, but... Mortite, pugnium, maybe. Carbon's always good. Condensed carbon might be good for fueling stuff. A little bit of carbon. A little bit of sodium. Because I can always give this stuff back to myself. You know what I mean? I do inevitably give it back to myself. So it's just the basic staples in case I need these. I don't know what I'm really going to need on this expedition. I get the feeling I'm going to need some of this stuff, but you know what? It's gameplay. If I have to go get some, that's fine. Uranium, though. Yeah. I really hope I don't have to collect Fecium. If I do, I'm taking that. Could give myself some Atlantidam, I guess. I might need that. Repair kits are useful. Might as well throw that in there. Anything else I'm forgetting? I feel like that's like the basics. Currently stuck waiting 5 hours and 44 minutes so I can contribute towards expedition progress. Again, not a fan of that. Ooh, that does sound rough. Hey, Luna C69, my first expedition. Can't just play your main. Yeah, I'm playing on my main. I mean, yeah, it kind of like resets your progress, but you can go back to your main save at any point, so you're not actually losing anything. Team Red Wind says, yeah, my buddy just sent me a video. His choices. I'll choose the same for him too. Multiple saves. Maybe it's locked in when the update's added. Maybe. Alrighty. This is it. Okay. Historic moment. Let's do this. Expedition 22. Swarm. Yeah, that's fine. I do wish to continue. Maybe it'll take into account that I have a green suit and be like, okay, this guy's on the green team. Remember, guys, we're going Sage. We're going Sage. Gosh, I'm nervous. I really hope I get Sage. It won't, like, ruin the experience, but, like, obviously, you know. If it's locked in, I might sabotage it after clearing to get Sage to win. Yo, Wargiver, you don't got to do that. And for all I know, I won't even be Sage. But that's true, right? Because it says whichever team wins will be immortalized in the anomaly forever. So it's like, if I don't get Sage, I'd still be okay if Sage won. So I guess that would give me like 2 win states, I guess, in a roundabout way. If I don't have a choice, then I just won't play. Okay, here it is. Hello, world. Hello? Is it first? Is it last? It's last, really. First, last, it is fragmented. Formula for a soul. What do you think you are? I'm a traveler. It is part of the truth, but you're a fragmented scenario. You're sleeping. What is it you dream of? Flying. I dream of my family of glass, but the boundaries are cracking. Something's not contained. Scenario, it is the distant past. You have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. The calamity of Korvax Prime will not come to pass, and the Gek will never exist. Interesting. I prevent the birth of the first spawn, or I do not interfere with history. That's a tough one, because I like the Gek. The Gek are my favorite. But at the same time, pretty screwed up what they did to the Korvax. And I guess you can't miss something that doesn't exist, right? So maybe it would be better, but what if something else terrible happens messing with history? That's the problem. It always creates an effect. But maybe in this case, I'd prevent the birth of the first spawn. Decisive choice. I'm learning what fragment you are. 1 of 3. Scenario. You meet an artificial life form. They do not know they are artificial. Do you tell them? Oh, ooh, that's tough. I remember that was an issue with Artemis. No, they're happy or not. But what does that even mean to be artificial? No, they're happy or not knowing. Doesn't matter. If they're a life form, they're a life form, right? What is truth? What are you? Scenario. You witness a Vy'keen cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wounded. This ritual is traditional, a requirement for transition into adulthood. Decide this is wrong, rescue the cub, respect Vy'keen culture, and leave them. Ugh, that is kind of their culture. He might be ostracized for the rest of his life if I don't let him complete the ritual. Something has escaped. Help. I need help. 2 last questions. Okay. Scenario. A young toil Gek is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They're caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? I do agree stealing is wrong, but in this case, I might just look the other way and tell them don't do it again. I've assessed your responses. I've assessed your history. Your fragment becomes clearer. Scenario. You have 16 minutes to live. What do you do with your time? Perform a kindness. Enjoy the time I have. Leave a legacy. Accept the inevitable. Enjoy the time I have. Yeah. For sure. Don't worry about calories. Formula fragment. Yes, 1 of 3 Sage. I got Sage. Brilliant, deep, and wise. Yes, you know the universe profoundly. That's me, the Sage. Okay, guys, this is going to be a great expedition. And also soundtrack. Sorry, I always love this part. Lulam, planet Lulam. Hey, this is the planet for my thumbnail, I think. Wow. Or are we on a moon? Oh, I love the multi-tool. Dude, this feels like classic No Man's Sky, doesn't it? Oh, and I'm green because I'm a sage. Guys, this is going swimmingly for me so far. Swimmingly. Ooh, okay. Your soul is shattered. Only the sage fragment survives. Boundaries of reality are fading. New threat has surfaced. Okay. We must work together. Shared and merged with primary save. Okay. Let's take a look. Cataloging guide. Where do we find fragmented? Select other. Because there was an interface in the thingy that showed like, okay, this is all only 3 phases to this expedition. Oh, that's highly unusual. I don't think we've ever had 3. Oh, this is really fascinating. Okay, but of course, always you got to locate your starship. Something terrible hangs in the sky. You know, I know what's supposed to be hanging in the sky, but I don't see it. Let's get some credits. Gravity inversion. Sweet. Wee. All right. Come on. Let me scan you. Okay, this is a pretty resource-rich planet, I have to say. Okay, so we have Atlanta Dam. I do need carbon. Sorry, the the gravity inversion's like throwing my character. Okay, can't. Whoa, goodness gracious. Ow. No, I'm not trying to shoot the guy. I'm just trying to get carbon. Golly. Okay. Gravity inversion's actually kind of annoying. Let me outrun this thing. Oh, there's the thing in the sky. Oh, that looks so cool. Let me get a better look at it after I collect this condensed carbon. At least it's not like a crazy planet with like big storms, you know? Let's get some oxygen. Oh, come on. Let me mine. Oh, Gravitino ball. That's a trap. Salvage container. Okay. There it is, up in the sky. The sky of no man. Oh, wait, let me make sure my PvP's off. No. Not trying to get stream sniped. All right, there we go. Let me look at chat and actually save the last 15 minutes of gameplay. Perfect. All my Xenopets, 30 total, are all SSB, SSA, and I have 2 SSS I found on my own. That's crazy. I have fun, friends. I'm going to hop in and see what color I get. Have fun, friends. Oh, have fun, friends. Thanks, Maverick. Gonna need a silicate powder and lantidam. I forgot the other thing you need. Okay, I can get that stuff. Well, I'm... PS5 already has a patch out. Switch won't come for a few days. Yeah, that's true. The green does look good, but I'm a red type of guy. Fair enough, dude. Nothing wrong with red and blue. I'm just a green type of guy. Yep. Hey, I'm happy to be Sage, though. This works for me. Get some footage of that thing. Spooky. Yeah, as long as I'm looking at the comments, might as well get B-roll, right? Too bad that thing's kind of hard to see in the dark, but What's your favorite planet type other than paradise? Oh, desert. Easy. Easy. I love desert planets. Um, yeah, for sure. Oh, wow, we're up to 48 live viewers. Thank you, everyone who's just joining me. This is the No Man's Sky Expedition 22, The Swarm. And as you can see right there in the distance, there is something terrible looming in the sky which belongs to no man. Um, we're just getting started. I am a sage. I have a green. That's not my starship. Ooh, this starship's even better. Is it green too? Oh, yes, this is perfect. Find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. A hazy memory of the ship, a shaky sense of it before, but something has changed. I am changed. Okay, I got 4G fragmented. Launch thrusters locked. Unfragmented pilot signature required to grant access. Oh, come on. Okay, as I touch, I sink into something moist. Ew, sticky substance oozes over my hand. Its coppery smell clings to my throat, my nostrils. Where did this come from? Press deeper into the muck, activating the ship's logs. Ugh. Oh, in the sky, followed me through, tried to save a piece of me, too late. The apparition wails and fades into static. 3 fragments of data remain, shimmering in a sea of white noise. Oh. Ooh. Very cool. And I got Corrupted Ichor. Collect reward. Prepackaged hazmat gauntlet, advanced mining laser, supreme mining beam upgrade. Okay, all important stuff. Let's install this guy. Install this guy. Do I get better if I like put these together, you know? And then hazmat gauntlets. Also very important. Just put those over here. I want to upgrade my movement. Okay. Not a bad start. You can change time of day in photo mode. Yeah, but I don't actually like to do that. I always like in my head, whatever I record. Oh, Palmer PH is subscribed. Thanks. Whatever I record, I like it to be like true to what you see in the game. And no shade against anyone who like modifies stuff for like their photos. I think it looks cool. Like you're creating an artistic piece, right? But for me, it's more about documenting than making something really artistic. And I do like to create like nice compositions and great shots and things like that. But I like to do it like naturally because I feel like it's just like the most honest I can be when I'm presenting this stuff. Like I sometimes I forget when I take B-roll and whatnot, and then I use it in a video. So I want to make sure everything I present to my videos is just like gameplay, just like that's what you see when you play. So it's just easier for me to just leave things as they are. Yeah. Oh yeah, Red Team Win says everyone liked the stream. Yeah, if y'all would leave a like, I would appreciate it. But okay, so we gotta create soul fragments. Okay, manifest the royal echo in the inventory. I like how it's just manifest it. Okay. I need lantidam, chromatic metal, and glass. But I can't make chromatic metal without a refiner. Okay, well, I've got the thing for a refiner, but I need metal plating. Ooh, and oxygen. Perfect. The Atlas provides... Okay. Well, here's some Atlantidam. Now that I have an advanced mining laser, I can get that crystal up there too. Every expedition always starts with a lot of resource gathering. That's okay. This one looks like it's going to lead to something new. Oh, is that a player base? Let's go investigate. After I get this crystal. All right, let's investigate. Interesting. Oh, they've got the construction research unit. Well, I don't have anywhere to go, but at least I could... I could go to someone else's base, but that's probably not a great idea since my ship isn't operational. Okay, but cool. Cool. This gives me ferrite and carbon. Pure ferrite. Think the quiz is a sham. Very strongly suspect the game uses profile analytics to match you with in-game race you prefer. It does seem like it, because it did say taking into account your history or whatever. Maybe it looks at like which race you have the highest standing with. Because I probably have the highest standing with the Gek. So that would make sense. That does track. Actually, I need some dioxide. Oh, I should be analyzing these. Ooh, free chromatic metal. I don't even have to refine it then. I mean, I'll have to like harvest 1 million of these things, but still, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is a pretty resource rich planet or moon. Let me see. It's a planet, just a very small planet. It's in close orbit to this other one. It almost feels like a moon. Let's see. Let's get this oxygen, some ferrite. Oh, here's my dihydrogen. What's that sound? By the way, let me know if the game audio is too quiet. I feel like every stream is different. Okay, so let's try this again. Have Atlantidium. I need glass. I don't even have a well, I do have the recipe for glass, but where do I get frost crystal? This isn't a frozen planet. Am I missing something? Is that something you can buy from a shop? But you'd have to find a shop. Unless it's a secondary element on one of these plants. Oh, the sun's up. Man, I love it when they pick pretty planets. I'll put that there, get some B-roll while I check the comments. I didn't know that. I'm good at the game, but when it comes to online community, I know almost nothing. Oh, y'all are talking about another Discord. Yeah, the community in No Man's Sky, I mean, that's part of what makes it as great as it is just how great and generous and kind of helpful the community is. I'm lucky to be a part of it. I mean, I wouldn't be anywhere without the community, I know. I can hear the remote shaking the mic. Hee hee. Oh, sorry. Um, yeah, well, I guess I'm holding it pretty close, so you can probably hear the clickety clack. I wonder if I set it down a little bit more, if you wouldn't be able to hear it. It's low, says Schmanky. Okay, let me take it from this to maybe this. Yeah, because I do feel like it's cool to be able to hear it, you know. That's pretty good. Yes, a bit quiet. Glass from silicate powder. Oh, yeah, I forgot you could do that. True. Okay, well, I need silicate powder. Do I have... Okay, I have a terrain manipulator. That'll work then. Is there a resource I can gather while I'm doing this? So at least I'm doing two things at once. Way over there is copper, which could be good for getting chromatic metal. Yeah, I think I'll go for the copper. That'll also give me silicate powder. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Another player base. I guess the terrain changes weren't saved. Take that. I love all this scrap and salvage. I'll have to come back for it. Man, that life support drains fast. Luckily, I've been collecting oxygen, so it should be okay. Ooh, sodium, always useful. Oh. There it is. The copper I've been looking for. Secondary element. Oxygen. Great. Ooh, knowledge stone. Might be good to get some knowledge. Oh, we're in a Viking system. Uh-huh. I'll take that knowledge. The Viking word for Viking. Very useful. Okay. Not gonna lie, this vein doesn't look very rich. I guess there's some here. Okay, no, this is okay. I'm getting the silicate powder I need too, so it's all good. Doing these always makes me feel like I'm playing like Power Wash Simulator or something, because I'm just slowly moving back and forth, trying to get every spot, you know. Oh, here's the main vein. There we go. Give me that copper. Yeah, I'm like antsy because I'm like I'm excited to get to the new hive. The hive of glass. I want to see the new enemies. I want to see the new lore. But you know, we're already off to a pretty good start, all things considered. Expeditions always start a little bit slow. But at least I'm a green machine. Oh, I should rename my ship the Green Machine. I'm gonna do that when I get back to the ship. Okay, now while I'm doing this, I can build a portable refiner so I can refine while I'm mining. Again, 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Let's be efficient here. Okay, so we'll put some condensed carbon. And then I need to craft this. I need chromatic metal, a little bit more, and glass. Silver and glass, star bulb and glass. Okay, good to know. I'll keep an eye out for silver. I know there's a deposit over there. So So I only need a little bit of glass. Should be sufficient. I'll let that run while I keep gathering. 2 birds, 1 stone. When you have a live studio audience, you gotta be efficient. You don't want to waste their time, see? Speaking of which, we're at 46 viewers. Howdy, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Big day. Exciting day, honestly. Yeah, I'm really excited. And funny enough, there's a video I was planning to release next week. I've planned out most of my content for the summer. Since I'm gonna be home, I can actually make videos again. And funny enough, this hive or this warm update actually plays right into that video. So it's gonna seem timely, I hope, but in reality it was all just a big coincidence. Okay, I'll take that. Then let's get some chromatic metal. Always good to have chromatic metal. There isn't much copper left. I think I've gotten all I can from here. This was honestly a pretty weak vein. So there's a little bit here. Not as rich as most veins I've seen. All right, 78%. Glass from silicate powder, refine it. El Coyote RL says I've been watching your No Man's Sky video while I play No Man's Sky. Hey, I appreciate that. Hope you've been enjoying them. And thanks for joining me on the live stream too. Can you hype a live stream? Is that even a thing? All right. So there's the cool thing in the sky. Let's look for the nearest silver deposit. 1,000 units. 1,000 units, but that one's in the direction of the ship. So that's good. And then I also need paraffinium. Or not paraffinium. I need star bramble. That one's only 300 units. I think that's my best bet. Where was it? Oh, come on. How did I already forget where that thing was? There it is. 300 units. That should be all the materials I need to build all 3 of those echoes. That's all I need to manifest them. And I remember back in the day, finding a planet like this would have been like incredible. It was. I do understand why they upped the amount of like lush and beautiful planets in No Man's Sky, but there was something kind of magical back in the day on the original game where most planets were pretty desolate. And so when you found a planet like this, oh gosh, that I fell for it. So when you found a planet like this, it was really something special. Now, that said, there are still very special planets in No Man's Sky, of course. Right? It's just they're not these lush planets so much anymore. Now they're like anomalous planets and all kinds of other things. Oops, I missed one. Might as well get as much as I can from this one thing so I never have to get more. I don't know if I'll need it for anything else, but if nothing else, I can sell these later. Okay. Picked it clean. Let's go get that silver, and then that should be all I need. Because right now, I can craft this, the Royal Echo. I can craft the Sage Echo. And then all I need is silver, and I can craft the Weaver Echo. All right. We're making quick work of this expedition. So I think. Yes, sir. Man, it's good to be playing No Man's Sky again. The last 2 years, I've been really busy, like working full time. Like since August 2024, I really haven't sat down and played No Man's Sky properly. And I'm sure that's shown in the content. You know, I haven't produced as many like video essays and edited uh, videos like I used to. Like back when I was freelancing, I think I produced 1 to 2 videos a week, like edited videos. And then since working full time, it's like one edited video like every 3 months. It's pretty bad. But this summer, I'm planning to publish at least 10 to 12 videos, like edited ones, proper ones, not just like reaction content or live streams. So that's really exciting. And to facilitate that, I've been playing No Man's Sky again. And man, there's just so much to discover in the game nowadays. Like, I don't feel like a new player, but I do feel like there's a lot of wonder and mystery. Like, there's still biomes from like Worlds Part 2 and stuff that I haven't. Oh, apparently that one wasn't that close. 684. I guess that one is still closer. Like there's still so much to see, and there are a lot of things to unlock. Like I was doing some fishing last night. I still haven't unlocked all of the fishing rewards that they added with Worlds Part 2. I'm trying to unlock the stuff in Xeno Arena. That's pretty fun. And I want to unlock the trucking parts and stuff from Remnant. But that's like a whole nother gameplay loop. Not to mention, I still want to build a proper... I love my ship, but I think I could build a better Corvette, you know? Ugh. So, I mean, there's just so much to do, right? But that's great. This used to be a game... I've always enjoyed No Man's Sky, but this used to be a game where you very much had to sort of create your own fun, you know? Where's the deposit? Oh, it's over there. I didn't see it against the blue. It was very much a game where you kind of had to make your own fun. You'd look for specific creatures, specific planets. You'd build bases. You'd kind of, you know, role play. But nowadays, like, you don't even have to. You know, the game itself. Now, see, this is a resource deposit. I don't know what was up with that copper one, but this is a proper resource deposit. I only needed 30 silver, but I'm going to grab a little bit more as long as I'm here. But yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky is so big. It's to the point where, I mean, I could probably play another 30, 40 hours and still have a lot of unfinished things, you know? Even as far into the game as I am after 10 years. My save is about to turn 10 years old with the game. This is still my day one save, believe it or not, from my original PS4. And I'm playing it here in 2026 on my PS5. It's incredible. Okay, this is honestly too much silver. I'm not going to clear out this whole deposit because this is crazy. But I would have loved this much copper. Okay, now I can craft the Weaver Echo. Cool. All 3 echoes crafted. Let's see what we get for our money. Ion batteries, life support, powerful life support upgrade, powerful movement system upgrade. Yes. Let's install those right now. Okay, that should help us get back even faster. Perfect. I'm glad they give it to you early in the expedition so it can make it a little bit less tedious to get around. Man, how cool is the No Man's Sky universe, huh? All right, back to the green machine. Let me rename this thing. Okay. Let's see what it says now. What? And you, a fragment of 3. Boundaries are, I should not, lingering, was reclaimed, world of glass. I need return the hive. Ooh. It is me, yeah, what happened? The ship was, use my signature, rest. Ooh, pilot signature. Okay. I need more dite. Oh, I have to kill some critters. Cool. Sorry, I have to save all these clips for posterity. Y'all know I make videos, right? Okay. Well, this is sad, but I'm going to have to kill someone. Oh, let me rename the green machine before I go on my killing spree. Claws of Borodera. Yeah, the green machine. And it's C class, the green class. Okay. Sorry, little one. I need more dite. Ooh, I'm gonna need more than that. Sorry, big guy. Trust me, I don't want to do this. Okay, that should be enough. Pilot signature. Okay, but I need to make a pilot echo. Oh, so it used mine? I have to make a second one of these? Oh, I need more chromatic metal and glass. Okay, well, luckily I should have all the materials I need. And this is why we always collect extra, folks. For just these occasions. How many do I need per? 30. Yeah, 72 will be enough. Then I need 2 more glass. See, this is my least favorite part of expeditions, having to do all this. Let me catch up on chat. The Geno Prawn is such a pain to unlock. I'm only halfway there and sick of the battles. Peak game. I'm just going back to Subnautica. They should still give a fair choice. Just putting people in groups without choice is wrong, actually. It is kind of weird. All right. I put this in here. Keep it moving. Silicate powder. I only need 2 of these. Okay. With this, I should be able to make that, make this, and now I can make the pilot echo. With the pilot echo, I can finally make the pilot signature. Insufficient resource. I'm one more dice short. Oh, I gotta kill someone. Sorry, little critters. All right, now that's enough. Such a shame. I manifested it. Wait, when did I complete that? Oh. Oh, base computer. Don't tell me I have to build a base too. Reclaim your starship. Okay, let's try this. Third time's the charm. Dihydrogen jelly. Good thing I collected that dihydrogen. Okay, we did it. Okay, launch thruster repaired. Gotta fix the pulse engine, a hermetic seal, and metal plating. Easy. Got it all on hand. Ooh. My ship is quiet, calm. With the repairs complete and the pilot signature registered, the dashboard's free of errors. No sign of the echo. Everything feels familiar, as though this ship has only ever been piloted by me. An incoming message announces itself on the ship communicator. I'll answer it. Why not? Ooh. Hive of glass. Lost. Protocol not oriented. Boundaries failed. Initialize. Seek traveler designate. Seeking. Found. Kanaju? Hey, whoa. Spooky. I see that's my next objective, though. Okay, well, let me install these upgrades now before I go into space. Since I don't have a weapon. Okay, that should be all I need. Green machine's ready for launch. Let's get off this rock. Carefully approach the strange object. I'll carefully approach it, all right. This is so cool, though, the hive of glass. Ooh. Unidentified hostile swarms approaching. Ah! Cool. You know, we really haven't gotten new enemies for our ships, like, ever. I mean, we've gotten boss battles with the dreadnoughts. But like these little enemies, this is cool. Out of range, you say? Not for me. Toast. Cool. Okay, that was pretty sick. another communication. Polo, traveler friend, are you safe? We're reading large, dark signals, Nada and I. It is a familiar signal, but well, are you safe? No, there's a hive of glass. Describe my brief encounter with the hive of glass and the swarm of ships it left behind to pursue me. Please, friend, do not be like that. Do not be so brave. This thing, it cannot be safe. Polo shakes their head, though a hint of a smile plays at the corner of their beak. And these small swarms, you say they released an essence, a substance, something physical. This I would like to learn more from. Tell them about fragmentation. Try to describe the vision I had before waking, though I find the details slipping from my memory. A sense of being questioned says something about a sage fragment. Polo squints at me through the communicator. I know, I can see. You are fragmented, all blank of you. I explain about the apparition of my ship and how I reforged their data into a new pilot signature. Your ship did not see you as you. This Echo friend, they're not where when they should be, but I'm happy they wanted to help. Traveler has always been kind. I think it is time for you to be here. Come to the anomaly, friend. Our home is a place of safety. Is it now? Cool intro. Okay, now the story's picking up. Now that we're done gathering resources. Let me get these rewards. Okay. Some combat stuff. Do I even have a bolt caster? No. I'll pick up some materials on the anomaly. Let's go. Almost knocked out phase 1 of 3, though. This is going pretty well. So far, so good. Let's look at chat. I do think they make it predetermined so you can't specifically choose a certain faction. If you could choose, then you could join the expedition at the end to get rewards. Every choice is sage even after I deleted the save. Huh. Yeah, we don't know precisely when the Switch update will come. Some people are saying in the comments like Sunday. Maybe. Hard to say. My new save. I see Robert Kessler made a new save when I got to PS5. Only trophy you're missing was permadeath. I'm actually missing that trophy, believe it or not. I think I have the platinum, but it's because that was pre permadeath, if I'm not mistaken. Joined December of 2025 and have around 150 hours on my main save and 40 on the second one. Wow. Sadly, you cannot complete it with a day. You have to wait around 5 hours for missions to reset. Yeah, I figured, because in the patch notes it says like you can't fight the final battle until like we've all unlocked it. So I figured. Let's go say hi to Polo. And I've always loved Polo. I mean, to be fair, in the original game, Nada and Polo were like the only two characters. So, makes sense, I guess. Polo looks at me, their expression thoughtful. Whatever's on their mind, they do not voice it. Give corrupted Ichor sample. Friend, this is... They pause, staring at the Ichor in their hands. When they speak, it is not to me. May explain the signals, a match, but only partial. Gek takes a deep breath. They smile broadly, as though to reassure me. Thank you, friend. I will take some time with this. It is in my mind now. Cast it from yours. I don't know about that. Yes, we have seen the swarm evidence too. Shadows across the loom. These swarmers are many, expendable. One, Nada and I trace to the very end of its signal. This crash site may give us more answers. Ooh. I can see it more clearly with you here. You are you, but only a fragment. The team name, the Sage, is what it's supposed to say. I do not. Polo winces. They fall silent, apparently closing the subject for now. Okay, well, give me those coordinates then. Let's do something cool. I was sure you would ask, friend. It is done. Your research may deepen our understanding. Okay. Whoa. Stratagen. What is this? Helldivers? Actually, I've been needing to get a good photo of Polo. It's just tough when he... Perfect. Actually, as long as I'm here, I'll get a photo of Nada as well. Side profile. Very cool. All right. That's phase 1 knocked out. Prepackaged hyperdrive unit and 5 warp cells. And the reward for this are the posters and the Sage's flag pack. Neato. Plus, as long as I'm here, I can collect this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need that. Take that, take that, I'll take that. I'm gonna need uranium. I'm gonna need tritium. Take that. Take these. Harmonic thrust for the fusion engine. I don't really need the movement modules since they gave me some. I'll hold off for now. I'll install this. Oh. Oh, this is for the exocraft. That's okay. And then what do I get from here? Nothing useful. Should be able to install the bolt caster now. 3 carbon nanotubes. Okay, damage potential 1347. With this installed, 1371. 1408. That really didn't change my damage potential much. 1401. Okay, that changed it a lot. Okay, I'll take that. I can do a lot of damage on foot now. Let's see, how are y'all doing? How far is he into the expedition? I just completed phase 1. Oh, shoot, I was going to say the last 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to need the last 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. Hi, kitten. Hey, baby. This is Pepita, or Pepper, but I call her Pepita. She is one of my cats. She likes to cuddle with me when I'm on the sofa. Cute cat. Get rid of the 3-minute clip because I don't need it. All right, so now we're on to phase 2. So we need to investigate the crashed swarmer, which sounds cool. The green machine. So I guess there's a blue guy, there's a green guy. There's a different ship. Cool. I like how everyone's color-coded. I do like the new multi-tool. Looks like an actual gun for once, says Robert Kessler. Yeah, it does look like an actual sci-fi gun, doesn't it? Okay, well, let me see. I need to fuel up. What's this? Oh, prepackaged bolt caster. I didn't even have to do all that. My bad. I don't know how I missed that. Got a lot of junk to sell, honestly. Okay. Let's see where our next destination is. My jump range is pretty weak. 101, and I don't have any supercharged slots. I don't have any upgrades. All right, 101 it is. We'll move one star at a time. Oh, little cat. So sweet. Man, I love update days. Don't you, little cat? You're gonna get in the way of the mic, little one. Alrighty. Oh, I can... Space combat. I'm not in combat. Cat. Little one. Space station. I can sell some stuff, maybe get some upgrades. Let's check it out. I didn't even visit the other space station. I probably should have. Just to add it to my teleport list, you know? Ah, but this one's right next to it. I'm assuming, is that a red ship? Or no, that's an NPC. Okay. Let's see, any cool multi-tools? Sick. Mine's actually pretty cool, though, on this save. Pistol. And that doesn't look like the one in the case. Okay, multi-tool, suit upgrade. Ooh, I do need to upgrade, get some more inventory. Okay. Let me find a hyperdrive upgrade. Oh, I should have taken those S-Class modules, if nothing else, just to sell them. Right? They do have a B-Class hyperdrive upgrade. Ooh, and an A-Class. Okay, I just need nanites. Hey, Nolopata donated $9.99. Nolopata's here. How did you like the No Man's Sky Pokemon update? Rocking that beard, by the way. Thanks, man. I thought it was awesome, actually. I didn't really get I kid you not. It was like 4 weeks after the update until I finally got into it. Because I was just so busy. But like this last week, the last couple days especially, I've been really enjoying it. What about you, dude? How have you been? Goodness, I was just thinking about you the other day, trying to plan the No Man's Sky meetup in August. Like, dude, if I can get that thing off the ground, like, you should join us. All right, let's see. For nanites, I can upload my discoveries. 450 nanites. Perfect. That's just enough to get an A-Class hyperdrive module. Perfect. Any easy missions with nanite rewards? No. All right, let me sell my excess stuff. Anything of worth? Not really. Corrupted Ichor. No, I don't really have anything to sell, to be honest. I wonder who. I wonder who designed those. Can't take me anywhere. Nilopata says, "Same man, love the update, but no free time recently. Where's the meetup gonna be?" Uh, all I'm saying right now is Texas. Texas. Um, yeah, for a few reasons. Yeah, early August in Texas. So, I mean, the US is so big, anywhere you pick is not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? You pick the East Coast, and now the people on the West Coast are far away, and vice versa. But Texas is pretty central. Um, and we have a lot of great tourist destinations and things. I don't need any of this stuff, really. Okay, I'm good. I should have given myself more valuable stuff to sell, though. That was an oversight on my part. Eh. Okay, well, let's install this. Boom. Now look at that hyperdrive range. 290. I should be able to make the next place in one jump. See, this is how you work efficiently. All right, green machine, let's go. US, nah, I think I'd skip it. Country's far too dangerous for outsiders. Well, the idea is that the UK already has one. Um, and it's tough for me to get to the UK, so I figured I'd host one in the US where I live. But people are thinking about putting together a site where folks can like have meetups anywhere in the world or even different parts of the country, and then whichever one you can make it to, you just go to that one. You know what I mean? So like my meetup wouldn't be like the definitive No Man's Sky meetup. Like I said, they still have the annual one in Guildford planned for this year, like August 29th. And I'm assuming some other ones might pop up. But as far as what I'm planning, it would be in Texas because that's where I live. Um, yeah. Okay. There we go. What phase are you on? I'm on phase 2. House Van Thillen. Phase 2. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to the Guildford meetup in the UK. But for whatever reason, it was usually planned on like Sunday nights, which is just like impossible for me, especially the last few years. What the? I probably shouldn't be approaching this, but nope. Man, real skittish. Whoa, does this guy just teleport around? That's kind of interesting. Huh, I wonder if I could shoot it. Oh, it has a shield. Huh. That's so cool. Yeah, they really don't want you engaging this guy, do they? Cool sound effects, too. But okay, I'm gonna go to the space station. So cool. El Coyote RL says, I thought you meant like a meetup in No Man's Sky. And I was like, what's so hard about that? No, I mean, there's a big digital one August 9th that's being organized by NMS 10. They're trying to break the peak concurrent player count record for all time. So they're pretty much trying to organize everyone to be online at the exact same time on the anniversary, August 9th. So I am going to have like a live stream or a digital meetup that day because I think that'd be cool to be a part of that. Um, but no, I want to organize an in-person meetup because I've always wanted to go to the one in the UK. It's just being on Sundays, especially like it's usually the day before school starts. So it's like how is anyone supposed to travel for that? This year it's on a Saturday, so it would be theoretically possible, but I'd probably be way too tired. Ooh. Yeah. I wonder if they have a good upgrade here. No. They have a C class. I could buy it though. Huh. I think I'll wait for a better upgrade. But now I have nanites at least. So that's good. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm hoping to put together a one in Texas, and I want to do some like special stuff since like for example, like I designed those posters, right? So it might be cool if maybe I could do something with the posters at my event since I have like the original high quality files and things like that. Um I designed the traveler's deck, so I want to work that into my event as well. Um there's like a lot of cool things I want to sort of bring to the table, so to speak. That would kind of help set the event in the US apart. Because a lot of it is going to be like based on the one in the UK. So like I do want to do like trivia because that's pretty fun. Um, I do want to give out prizes and stuff, but I also want to like have more to do. I want it to be like a destination type thing. Since I figure if anyone travels, like I want it to be worth the trip for them because I appreciate how much time and effort, and in some cases money that takes. Yeah. Rathan GW Rathan says, Kanaju, big fan, been here for over a year now. Got a new account that I can chat with a couple months ago. Cool. Thanks for the support, man. Noah Potta says, I have a friend that lives in Texas that might work. Oh, that might work. Dude, yeah. I mean, granted, Texas is a big state. If your friend lives in El Paso, I'm sorry to tell you that's not that's not going to be helpful at all. But if he lives somewhere else, San Antonio, Austin, Houston, that type thing, that might work. Okay, so I can see other people's ships parked all around. Normally, they don't give you the exact location of the thing you're looking for. So it's somewhere around here. I don't see it though, so I guess I will just park here. Man, there are a lot of carnivorous plants on this planet. All right, let's see. 600 units that way. Man, these things are so detailed. Oops. Also, what place in Texas? I haven't announced anything, but I'm aiming for Houston. It's gonna depend on the venue I'm trying to book, but I'm aiming for Houston. So that's a pretty big travel hub. It's pretty easy to fly to. If you're on the East Coast, it's the easiest part of Texas to get to. If you're on the West Coast, maybe not, but if you're on the West Coast, driving to Texas is pretty far anyways. So I'm thinking Houston. Is this it? Oh, no, this is just regular scrap. Yeah, it should be fun. I want to make it something really special and memorable for the 10th anniversary. Man, there are a lot of these plants here. Are those drones? Or are those... Oh, swarmers. Cool, new enemy type. My guy does not want to run. Well, might as well get a radiant shard as long as I'm here. Okay, still have space if I need to pick up loot. All right, let's do this. Ooh, in an archive building. Hostile swarm alerted. Oh, this is cool. This guy doesn't seem too tough, though. Oh, these are salvage. I like how they tie all the different types of gameplay together. All right, Swarmer twitches helplessly, looping its final moments. Nothing threatening about it now. Reach out and touch the ship as I lift my hand. A string of gooey ichor stretches between my fingertips and the hole. The coppery smell of the Swarmer fluid is intoxicating. The Swarmer shell must be overflowing with it. Okay. Found the crash site. Man, my gun is weak. Or these guys are actually powerful, which would be really cool. Let's see what we get. Ooh, prepackaged personal force field. Take that. And a prepackaged gravitino coil. Take that. Yeah. Okay, dismantle it. Neat. So do I need to pull all of... Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Incoming meteor shower. Now that's kind of rare. Holy cow. Ah! Ah! Holy moly. Jeez Louise. That's one of the rarest weather events you can experience. It looks so cool, though. It looks so cool. I guess that's that. Very cool. Ooh. Gooey. Ooh. Is this the thing I need? Ooh. Are you the thing I need? Oh, now I can interact with it. Cool. Metallic fluid, the ichor flows around the innards of the swarmer. It washes languidly over frayed wires and emergency lights. Its smell clogging my nose and lungs. Smell is overwhelming. Reality sways and dips, and for a moment all I can see is crimson. Do I succumb to this vision, or do I resist? I'll resist it. It's no use. The crimson insists. It is calling. Okay. Well, what did I learn from this? I got 5 inventory slots is what I learned from this. I'll take it. Perf. Okay, present corrupted ichor to the Atlas. Locate an Atlas interface. Sounds cool. Perfect. All right, let me catch up on I'll get some B-roll. A lot of twitching parts here. There, that's some pretty good B-roll. Okay, now let me check the comments. Gotta pull off all the parts of the coil gun, press and hold the button to magnetize. I'm gonna go finish your news video real quick, be right back. All right, see you in a sec. Why is the expedition questions all giving me the same group? This is terrible. Why is everyone Sage? Hey, I'm okay if I'm Sage. Is everyone Sage? Like, are we all gonna be Sage? I mean, that'd be kind of cool because then that means we're gonna win. But like, I wonder if that's a bug. Just like the Tootsie Pop, you got to get to the center. Alice must have sneezed in your direction. You. Team Redwind says, Mac, I'm Sage 2. Didn't have a choice either, buddy. Delete the update, see if it changes. I'll let you know. Anyone know what happens if we try and recycle the swarm parts? I'm wondering the same thing. I would love to take these to a place to get them salvaged. A waste processing center. Hey, I'm in the Austin area. Would like to join your No Man's Sky get together whenever you start one up over here. Cool. Well, the best way to stay notified is to just stay subscribed. I'm gonna promote it as soon as I get the venue solidified, because then I can start promoting the date and everything. And I'll be talking about it, like, I'll mention it in every video in the place of a sponsor, since I never take sponsors. Or I've taken one sponsor before, and it was Hello Games, but that was years ago. But yeah, I'll mention it in my videos, so there'll be a lot of time, and it's in August, so it's there's some time left. But I appreciate that. Yeah, it'd be great to see all the No Man's Sky fans from Texas. Oh, Wargiver says I am royal and very unhappy with it. J Merrick says royal, unfortunately. Surprisingly, I'm not Sage, I'm royal. Okay, yeah, everyone I'd heard was Sage. Okay, good to see. Weaver here, so it's not everyone that is Sage. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. All right, there is a storm. I'm gonna just call my ship. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. Oh, get some loot though. Corrupted ichor. All right, so I've got to go show this to the Atlas. Be like, look, Atlas, it's icky. I'm starting to think it might be based on your system. Oh, that would be really strange if it was based on your system. Sorry, I'm just gonna grab a quick snack. Okay, let's find an Atlas station. Atlas, here I come. Okay, we're almost to the confront the hive of glass. We're almost there, guys. Let's do this. Darn, just had my jump range. Maybe I can pick up an upgrade here. Also, they said they updated the speed lines in this update, like when you're in your ship, and I think they do look a bit better somehow. Not quite sure what it is, but they do feel better. Oh. I'm the only one in this system. Starship upgrades, please. What you got? C-class. Just a C-class module? I get the feeling I'm about to go into combat. Maybe I should get an upgraded Starship Shield module. I could get an A-class right now. You know, that feels like a good idea. Okay. Optimized. Put all my weapons here. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't have any weapon upgrades, though. Actually, let's see here. Anything to upload? Nope. Anything left to sell for nanites? Could sell these for 16 nanites each. I've got 142 left. What can I get for that? 16 times 3 would give me 48 more. So that'd get me up to 190. So if I sell those things, I could get a B-class photon cannon module. Or a B-class positron module. Or I could just buy a C-class positron right now. You know, I don't think they would throw that much at me. I'm just going to grab... Wait, I have a cyclotron. Do I have a cyclotron or do I have a positron eject? I have a cyclotron ballista, right? Infraknife accelerator. Okay, I'm dumb. Infraknife and photon cannon. What do you have for me, sir? Infraknife. Knife. No infraknife. Okay. And the only photon. I could maybe afford this if I sell my stuff. You know, I did okay in combat last time. And this is a fighter class ship. I should be okay. Let's go take on the swarm. Oh, Atlas, I have something to show you. Man, I love No Man's Sky. Warping system to system, flying your ship, landing on planets. It's just a fun thing, isn't it? Are you able to kill players from other teams to set them back the team? Actually, you can. As long as they have PvP enabled, you could. But I'm not going to do that. Populi Read 6. Atlas! Atlas, I have something to show you. Man, I love Atlas stations. In the original game, they were so mysterious because there were almost no interiors in the game back then. You couldn't land on freighters. Space stations were all identical. The anomaly would rarely show up. Buildings were small. There were no settlements. Atlas stations were like the coolest thing ever. The biggest interior in the game. Plus, it was like the only time you saw the cool logo in the game, essentially, you know, big diamond. I love Atlas stations. Ooh, Atlas word for traveler. Someone already took the free fuel. Ooh, Atlas looks different. Present sample 16 corrupted ichor. Present the sticky metal that leaked from the swarmer as it flows and pools in my palm, smelling of honey and iron. There's a pulse of recognition from the interface. Catastrophic organ failure. Hive, uncontained, unable to iterate. For a moment, I feel connected to the Atlas, as though it sees every part of me, as though this unknowable entity and I are somehow the same being. The moment is brief, but I am left with one seed of knowledge. The hive of glass is coming. Fascinating. Ooh, okay. It's giving me starship upgrades. We're about to get into combat. Starship out of range. Okay. Yeah, hive of glass draws close. Prepare for confrontation. Oh. I didn't know they added this in the Corvette update. Okay, that's pretty cool. Never seen that. I've never visited here in a Corvette. Is there one parked above? Huh. All right, let's upgrade and then Infraknife module. Damage potential. Increase. Why does it not feel increased? Okay, shield module. Shield strength 15, 18. Okay, that's the weakest one. Okay. What's this? Oh. There we go. Okay, now I'm equipped to do some fighting. Let's do this. We're finally gonna get a new boss battle. Hey, Shiny Arceus just subscribed. Ooh. Hive attacking Atlas interface. Holy cow. Hive of Glass engaged. Target Hive core for critical damage. Holy moly. Ah! Need to close in. Boundary catastrophe imminent. Glass is breaking. What does that mean? That mean it's about to fire? I need to get inside the shield. Alice integrity. Damn it. Holy cow, that's a lot of shields. Does targeting these do anything? I feel like I'm not doing any damage whatsoever. And the Atlas integrity is at 30%. Atlas integrity at 18. 5, 3, 2. No! The Atlas! Well, to be fair, these guns are very ineffective. I wonder what happened. I have no idea what's going on. I'm stuck in the world of glass. It's just a white void. Oh, I've arrived. That's a cool sound effect. I hear sounds. I can walk around. Oh, it's a McDonald's. Okay. This is very mysterious. Peak gameplay, yeah. McDonald's jump scare. Oh my gosh. Completely unexpected. All right. Oh, now what? Oh, hello world. Oh, hello again. Is it first? Is it last? Well, it's definitely not first. I've been here before. No, still a fragment. 1 of 3. Sage. Let's reinitialize. 'Tis I, the sage, the wise one. Man, can y'all believe the Atlas blew up? I know you can blow those things up. Guess I never properly tried. I've shot them before. Oh, my tech is damaged too. Don't tell me I gotta fix my ship again. I don't want to have to fix my ship again. Oh, that's cool looking. Planet Nerf Herder Major. Call me. Who you calling a scruffy Nerf herder? Actually, the line is who you calling scruffy. Okay. Emperor of Glass. Devoured. 10,000 nanites. Now I can really buy some upgrades. Okay. Well, shoot. That was mysterious. By the way, how crazy is it that we can just land on random planets? Like, what even is this place? And why is my ship 465 units away? It's not too far, actually. Golly. Well, let's go figure this out. That's pretty cool, though. Dude, I'm looking forward to that boss battle again, where I'm assuming it was pre-scripted for me to, like, fail. I'm looking forward to actually fighting that thing. It's defensive lasers, like, the scope and scale of it. My goodness, dude. I thought the Dreadnought was, like, a huge step up in, like, cinematic battles. But, dude, we finally have a completely different epic space battle. It's so cool to see. It's a completely different enemy type and everything. Ah, so exciting. Okay. Please tell me my ship is operational. Oh, it's you again. You reclaimed. You must return the hive. What do you mean? There's no reply. Okay. Whew, thank goodness my ship's operational. All right. Let's go talk to Polo. Thank goodness. I thought it was going to be first phase of the expedition part 2, you know. The sequel. Yeah. A ton of big time YouTube streamers just got put on Royal. Interesting. Hey, I'm glad I'm on Sage, though. You got to get older expedition ships in the anomaly. Yeah, I guess I could. But I like the green machine. It's the kind of ship I would have picked anyways. Oh, well, what do we have here? Energy hums from the strange device, presumably the result of Polo's engineering. Pages of encrypted data glimmer on its display. Oh, don't tell me the Royals are winning. Oh. All right, Polo, what's the meaning of this? The hive, it is still here, yes? Signal is not gone. Pattern still dark. Try to explain what happened during confrontation with the hive. Polo's features wrinkle with anxiety. The story scares me, traveler friend. None of this is right. This hive is not where it should be. You are not. All of you. Nada and I, we have been trying to forecast. It is not enough to wait and worry. I've started to build. What are you building? You saw a prismatic core, yes, by the entrance to our home. It is a mirror of where the swarm is swarming. And more, I hope. What do you mean? I'm tracking data with core. I have theory. A plan. Flow's tone shifts, the enthusiasm of planning overtaking their worry. Hive is familiar. It seems like Atlas, but not quite Atlas. It fixates on you, all of you. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no, but part of, just in wrong place. Core is more than mirror. It is combination engine. If all fragments recombine, reflect back at Swarm, it can also reflect back at Hive. Reflect things back to right place. Bigger data will build bigger core, tidy reality of things that should not be here. It's a good plan, yes. Yeah, I guess. Take a closer look at core, friend. You will see plan. All right, let's see plan. Let me see plan. Ooh. It's Helldivers. Whoa. I can do this. The reward is -1 Royal, -1 Weaver. So this is just a sabotage. Literally sabotage research. +3 to Sage score. Purge. Or +2 to all of us. Nah, screw that. Okay, so we're in second place right now. Barely. Weavers are in third. Sorry, Weavers. This is so cool. And also, I shout out to the UI designer at Hello Games. I love the way this looks. The way this UI looks. It's clean. Sorry, quick snack break. All right, I'm going to try one of these. Yeah, someone said these are the time-gated missions. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. It gives me the most to Sages. All right. So that's phase 2. So I'm guessing phase 3 is just do more work. Ooh, hyperdrive module. Ooh, no space. Oh wait, but I do have those things that let me upgrade my my stuff. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. I'll take that. It's free. I mean, of course I'm going to take that. Are you kidding? This is the coolest multi-tool they ever made. Maybe. I do like the Atlas class ones, the Atlantid ones. Okay, this already comes with S-class scanning. It already has bolt caster. Insane damage potential. Okay. What do I need for my other multi-tool? I need the Gravitino coil. I'll just store this real fast. I need S-class bolt caster. Of course. As much as I like that multi-tool, the new one's just cooler. No two ways around it. Or two ways about it. Take the advanced mining laser. Oh, I need more inventory. I've got it right here. Swap. Install. Hell yeah. Okay, not a big difference there. But that is fine. Gravitino coil, of course. Does this already have an advanced? Oh, I don't even need the advanced mining laser. I'm all good. Okay. I got a cool multi-tool, got a cool ship. I could pick up like another ship, but I actually really like this long-nosed one. Okay, so what's my actual mission? Purge Exterminator. Travel to Lulum in the Sivo system. Oh, okay. It'll warp me to it when I exit the anomaly. This is cool. Okay, I'm excited to see what this purge mission is. This exterminator mission. I'm ready to do my part. I just want more character customization options in the character customizer itself. I mean, there are a lot of options already. Is this where I started the game? Yeah. The loom. Funny enough, I actually missed the space station the first time, so let me add it to my teleporter list. As long as I'm here, whee! Vy'keen system. I'm excited to do my part. Okay, what do I have to sell? Oh, actually, let me upgrade my ship right now while I'm here. Wait, I need more. Yeah, I need more tech slots. Might as well max this out. And then some more cargo. There. Because I got plenty of these on my main save. Okay. So now I can install... There was something I had. Oh, yeah, of course. Hyperdrive module. Boom, that adds 100 light years. Suspicious pulse engine and launch thrusters. Yeah, let's upgrade this thing. Okay. Looks like I'm good to go. Fallen swarmer wreck detected, huh? Let's do this. Exciting. Can't wait to contribute to the sages. Hello, somewhat new player here. Does anyone know how to get the pilot signature? This is my first expedition. You have to talk to the hologram in your ship. But let's see, pilot signature. Yeah, it's crafted from the pilot echo, which you have to craft these guys a second time. Then you make the pilot echo. Then you make the pilot signature. But if you progress through the story, like your ship should talk to and give you the plans for it. And also welcome. I mean, for this being your first expedition, you picked a wild one. But I do appreciate how cinematic it is. Oh, Nova GHG says, yeah, bye, gotta go, bye. Bye. Be sure to collect awards. Yeah, good point. Always collect your expedition milestone rewards. Man, so I've already knocked out 2 phases. So now we're just in phase 3. Cleanse the planets, sabotage, countermeasures. So I have to complete one of each mission type. Okay. I can do that. Man, look at how dreamy No Man's Sky is. This game's unbelievable. All right, where's that crash site? Oh, there it is. All right, I'm here to purge. Okay, actually, no, this isn't what you'll want to see, but I should get some footage. Some just B-roll. Let me read comments. A lot of stuff you need is part of the rewards. If you're new, go to the expedition page, double-click complete missions to collect. Yeah, it's good advice. It's good advice. Sometimes I forget to collect stuff, and then I'm like trying to make things, and it turns out the expedition already gave it to me. I just didn't notice. All right, that should be sufficient for that shot. And we'll do a little cinematic like this. Neato. Ooh, and then okay, I'm sorry guys. I gotta get one shot of like the X. You know? It's a good shot. Something like that. The design of these guys is so cool. I love the way it looks. Totally not No Man's Sky related specifically, but you've got me saying bye for about a year or so now with friends and family. Thanks. Yep, happened too many times. Happened to me. Well, it says no Tridge as far as like the forgetting things. Yeah, it happens to me every expedition. But thanks, Leia Martinez. That's that's cool. All right, that should be sufficient here. All right, now let's do the thing. Let's do the do. All right, Gravitino coil is not charged. Let's charge it up. Ooh. I forgot this guy's a 6-round burst. Okay, let's see what types of attacks these guys have. So that guy's using a shotgun. They can spawn shields. This guy's got a regular gun. Can they heal like other drones? I don't see them doing it, so that's good. Health restored. Man, my weapon does feel weak, but that's kind of nice. I feel like most of the enemies in the game are just too easy. Not that these guys are challenging, but at least they required some shooting. Pull this thing apart. The way it looks is so ickery. Whoops. I accidentally dropped it back in there. Interesting. And again, what do you get for salvaging these things? Taking them to a waste processing plant. That's something I'll try on my main save, where I have like a proper truck and everything. Because apparently, even though these are for the expedition, they've been added to all game modes. Specifically, these crash sites. They're only available on planets that are both dissonant and have salvageable scrap. So that's something I definitely want to explore. But that's pretty cool. Okay. So did that give me plus 3 points for my team? Let's see. Let's go to the prismatic core. All right. Gotta say, it's nice to fly a little starship again. I've been flying my Corvette around, and I love getting in and out of my Corvette, but there's something just, I don't know, really comfortable about flying a fighter again. All right, maybe mine will be the one that tips the scales. Mission completed. Okay. So we are 24 points behind. That's very doable. Okay. So now I got to do a restore, sabotage. That's a restore and sabotage mission. Ooh. I am curious to see what a sabotage mission looks like. All right. Let's sabotage the other teams. Oh, yeah. So they're forcing us to compete in a couple extra days instead of a few hours. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, so I have a question. Are we all sharing one prismatic core? Because I researched the results where the percentage goes up for everybody if one person does a mission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all contributing to the same prismatic core. That's what it says anyways. Excuse me? You bastard. I'll get you for what you did to Atlas. Oh, tough guy, huh? Think you're pretty tough. Dang. So I'm guessing when we actually fight this guy, we're going to have to take out all of these arms because they all fire lasers. You know, this is a good opportunity, though. I know. But to get B-roll, because it's not warping away, so I can actually get B-roll of it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Probably going to be weeks, not days. See, part of me hopes it is like a big thing, but at the same time, like weeks kind of feels drawn out, doesn't it? I'm hoping it's about a week, maybe less than a week. They did this with Expedition 2, where you had to use the historiographical dosimeter, whatever it was called, to progress research for the entire community, and it was okay. Okay, some good B-roll. Third person, third person. HUD disabled, HUD disabled. These are once in a lifetime shots, people. Once in a lifetime shots. Wow. Plus, I mean, we just never get to see this thing up close. It's like a whole new superstructure. Well, I wonder what the back looks like. This game is so cool. I'm sincerely hoping that they add these things to the main game as like an encounter or a boss battle or a mission type or something. Just because, I mean, they put so much work into this. There's no way it's only available for a limited time. It should be like the equivalent of like a raid. You know what I mean? At least that's what I think. I mean, look at this thing. It's big enough to take on an Atlas station. That's pretty crazy. Incredible. I don't think I ever would have dreamed of them adding something like this 9 years ago. Well, I might have dreamed, but I wouldn't have thought it possible. It's so impressive what they've done. It's just a cool looking ship. And if this is a limited time thing and it's not added to the main game, these are literally my only chances to get any footage of it. You know what I mean? So I got to take that chance. Okay, now that I've done that though. How do I sabotage? Show me the ways of the saboteur. Notice how we've heard nothing from Weavers. Hey, there was one Weaver in the comments, but they are in third place. So I feel bad for Weavers. Like, I know it's day one, but y'all might just need to pack it up, honestly. Just don't even, like, you know, just let the sages win. Just let the sages win. Balthazar Sky, the Timeless. No, I'm not flying to Balthazar Sky. I'm trying to get to the swarm wreckage. Great, now I'm going to get attacked by pirates. I'm not interested in fugitives. Although, that is free money. I don't see the pirate ship, though. A little marker didn't pop up. Wow, look at this planet, though. Is this a desert planet? Yeah, my favorite. The first planet I landed on in 2016, or where I started my game, was a desert planet. Look at this. There's just something so classic sci-fi about a desert planet. Maybe it's because Star Wars started on Tatooine, or I don't know what it is. I just love desert planets. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck was that? It's underground. Whoa. That's unusual. Microprocessor, carbon nanotubes, and glass. Is it easier if I take the stuff off? Because I don't have a microprocessor on me. Hostile swarm alerted. They'll never find me down here. Underground. Actually, what's inside of these? The fact that these are in the main game already, though, makes me think they are going to add the boss battles to the main game. Nope, I still need all those things. Microprocessor, carbon nanotube, and glass. My frame rate. My frame rate. Oh, it's because of these guys. Looks like they're targeting a guy who just flew off. Man, this frame rate's killing me. Hoping if I get rid of these dudes, it'll fix the frame rate. Oh, this is the new gun. Let me get a better view of it. Yeah, that's a cool looking gun. Looks like I'm playing like a game out of the 90s or something. This looks like it could be in Halo or something. I'm also collecting this ichor, although I guess I can get it in the main game since these guys exist in the main game. Okay, my frame rate has returned. All right, I need to go to the space station and get a microprocessor. Unless I can craft one. I don't have the recipe. Ugh, sabotage mission's not as cool as I thought. I thought I'd have to like sneak up behind a dude and like steal something. But it's a lot more buying microprocessors than I expected. Looks a bit goofy in first person, but it's my new favorite anyway. Yeah, the way you're holding it is like a little bit goofy, but you know, it's a cool looking gun. I mean, come on. It's so cool looking. Oh man, ran out of fuel. That's embarrassing. They give you the new multi-tool right off the bat. No, it's a reward for completing phase 2. So you have to sort of like get to this part of the expedition before you can use it. When the hell does the update drop for console? I mean, I'm playing on PS5. I think you might mean Xbox. I don't know. And if you're talking about Switch, I definitely don't know. But I am playing on PS5 right now. So it is on some consoles. Speaking of that illustration, Traveler's Deck, I'm hoping to bring it back this summer. Hoping to bring it back. 10th anniversary edition. The originals were designed for the 5th anniversary, so we'll see. All right, so I need this on my main save. I need dirt. I need microprocessor. I don't have that much money. Okay, what can I sell? Sell this. I could sell the Atlanta Dam for a pretty penny. I could sell the frigate fuel. Do I need it though? I don't know why I would. I could sell this for 1,000,000 bajillion. I do need money. Well, the cheapest thing I could sell is the salvage data. Or the easiest thing. I could get a 250,000 for 5. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, could I sell something from my starship inventory? Gold nugget. Okay. But now I should be able to buy another 2 microprocessors. Best to have these around. What was the other thing I needed? I needed glass, right? Which they don't sell. But I can make it. Did I need a wiring loom? I don't know if I need these. But in case I do. Oh, this is terrible. I don't remember all the things I need. All right, but that should be good. I can make the glass over here. All right, let's go sabotage the other 2 teams. Woo. Mofo. Whoa, Black Betty, Atlanta Dam. That's funny. This is honestly a pretty cool expedition so far. I know I'm not going to be able to complete it today because of the timed missions, I guess. But like we have to wait for everyone to kind of reach the certain enough progress. Which, speaking of, I think it's in the log. Okay, we have 55 days. Oh, this is going to take forever. We're at like not even 1%. Okay, this is leading up to the next update. Wing Commander Uncle AI the Geek. That's quite a name. All right, let's sabotage the other teams. Let's do it. Sabotage, sabotage. Whoa, too big of a hole. Okay, what do we need to do? Microprocessor, carbon nanotubes, glass. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm going to need that for the carbon nanotubes. I only need 2. And carbon nanotubes. There we go. -1 royal score. -1 weaver score. Take that, weavers. Cool. Okay, well, I have successfully sabotaged the other team. So now I need to complete a restore mission. I wonder what that's like. Hmm. Okay, let me install that cargo scan deflector before I take off with this very illegal cargo. Okay, that's very helpful. Flight assist override, allowing you to drift. Shell greaser. All right. Back to the space station. I want to sell these things. I'm going to be rich. Nope. That's okay. This will get me in the right direction. No, why would that be the default? It's supposed to be the recharge button. Uh-huh. Okay. There's too many little icons near the space station. There we go. Man, I love modern space station design. Like, as much as I like the simplicity of the old ones, these are just so cool. They fit the universe really well. They still feel like classic sci-fi, just higher fidelity. They've still got the basic shapes and stuff, you know. Plus, of course, you know I love this part of the redesign. So, all right, let me sell those counterfeit thingies. Ooh. All right. Back to the anomaly. Big Rick plays. Oh. So after that, we have to build this thing. Ward against the Hive of Glass. Destroy the Hive of Glass. Demand answers. I wonder if we're going to have to wait 55 days. We've made no progress. And these guys are still winning? 9. Okay, the numbers haven't changed since I last looked at it. I wonder if people are just purging and sabotaging in equal measure. So on these ones, I have to wait another 3 hours, 22 minutes. Okay, so now I need to do whatever this is. A restore mission. Let's see. Speaking of which, let me see. Wow, we currently have 77 people watching. My Streamlabs is out of date. It says 41. There's 78 of y'all. Howdy, folks. Thanks for joining me day of. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, feel free to leave a like. I always forget to ask people to do that, but it's free, and I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, I'm just thankful y'all are here. Thanks for being here. Ooh, it's this guy. Get back here. Wait, what? Oh. Get back here, you bastard. I saw what you did to Atlas. You're not gonna get this space station too. Prepare to answer for your crimes. Ha! I've made it past your shield. Oh, I hit something in there. Ooh, I did. Whoa, okay. That's unusual. Ah! Actually damaging it? Sorry, I'm doing this for science. For science. Yeah, I don't think I'm damaging it, but it does look cool. Last time it exploded, though. Oh, it explodes when you get near it. Oh. Whoa. Let me fly out of here. I think I bugged it. That's cool, though. I'll save that footage. All right, let me go restore something. Whatever that means. Large ship proximity. Prevent biosphere corruption on Woki Sigma. Woki Sigma? Okay. That sounds like a made-up name for a planet, but I'll go. I'll go to Woki Sigma. Okay, swarm debris. Oh, that's a new classification of planet. So it has salvageable scrap and dissonance detected and swarm debris. Interesting. I'll take this footage for future videos. Doc Intel NX or N7X says, "Can't believe you're live." Lol. Yeah, it's good to be off for summer break. Let me tell you. What's funny is I'd be playing the update if they would allowed me to choose faction on day one. Predetermined team choices. Why I'm not playing or helping the Sage? Oh, come on, you gotta help the Sage. But I understand. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed if I wasn't Sage because that's the team I wanted. You know what I mean? I just lucked out. Beautiful planet. Wow, I just love the way the distribution of these trees looks. It's so cool. Okay, I see a few people parked here. Let me just join the group. And all these ships are different colors. The Royals are here. Shame. What's this? Dioxide? I actually do need dioxide. If I'm going to be on an icy planet, I need this. Actually, I don't have any icy protection, so I don't actually need dioxide. Or dioxide. I'll take it. Look how cool the gun is. Come on, that's cool looking. Just take that. Gravitino coil, bolt caster. All right, so what do we do here? Unearth fallen swarmer debris. Switch to terrain manipulator mode. Okay. Activate a target sweep. Okay. The debris is this way. We gotta restore this ecosystem. We must prevent an ecological disaster. Ah! I did that on purpose. Okay, clear debris. Cool. It's very liquid noise. Hey, it's a fellow sage. Good to see a fellow sage. All right. Time to find the next piece of debris. Cool tunnel. Cool, some more ichor. All right, and then last one. Okay, this is a pretty easy mission. So it seems like the most annoying ones are the sabotage missions because you actually have to have the right supplies. Oh, don't tell me this guy put a base here. Why would you... It's not offensive or inappropriate. It's just in the way. Okay, is there another one I can go to? 133 units. I'll just go to that one. I'm not going to report this guy's base. Whoops. All right. Yeah, I'll just pick this one up. That's fine. Wait, there's two here? Well, as long as I'm here, might as well clean up the environment a little bit more. Wait, that only counts as 2 of 3? But I already picked up 3. Why is it? $92. 33. Okay. That did it for some reason. +2 to Weaver, Royal, and Sage. Interesting. So that one's good at progressing the whole story. But it's not good at just helping your own team. Helps all the teams. Guess it is a group effort. Wow. Cool. So now next is target. Okay. We're still at 0%? Oh my gosh. Track swarm activity. Oh, you can do it from here too. Very cool. Oh, the scores have gone up quite a bit. We're still a little behind Royals though. Darn it. So there's... Well, that's not really fair. There's 1,209 Royals, 1,174 Sages, and 1,146 Weavers. So they just have more people. No wonder they're slightly ahead. Huh. Interesting. But okay. I've completed all I can do in the expedition for now then. Just have to wait to finish the core. Cool. Well, I mean, the expedition's off to a cool start. That first battle, epic. I'm genuinely looking forward to the actual final battle. I feel like it's something to look forward to. Um, yeah, yeah, it sounds pretty sweet. But okay, I mean, I guess that's how it's looking right now. Luckily, I mean, I'm not bored because now I can go back to my main save and play Xeno Arena, you know? Um, Not to mention the other things. I still want to get all the salvage parts and fishing and build my Corvette. And golly, there's a lot of stuff to do that they've added in like the last year or so. And then every few hours, I guess I'll come back and check on this thing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Shoot, how long have I been streaming? Only 2 hours, 51 minutes. That's a pretty good place to stop it, though. Oh my gosh, look at all these royals. Dang royals. But what did y'all think of the expedition so far? I know some of y'all are frustrated with not being on the team you want, and I 100% get that. I mean, I really wanted to be on the Sage team. And I'm glad I am, but we're in second now, which is kind of like, ugh, because, you know, it's like one team permanently gets its notoriety. So it's like, oh, there's a Sage. But yeah, it's interesting. I actually like the setup a lot. And the fact that it runs for 55 days, that's pretty crazy. So this is really meant to be like a community, something you can contribute to and play throughout the summer, it seems. So 2 months from now, that'll be July 27th, approximately. It'll be a little before that, but wow. So end of July, so we might be getting an update around the beginning of August for maybe the 10-year anniversary. Would be cool. Would be cool. Herpetology Time says play me in Xeno Arena. Dude, I would love to, but my critters kind of suck. They got all one-shotted by Oceanus, so I don't think I'm quite ready for PvP. I gotta level them up. I really, none of them even have like 10 gene edits yet. That's how low they are. But I think eventually we should, especially once I've had more time to actually train, it'd be cool to do a community tournament or something like that. I know some folks have been organizing those, but it would be cool. It would be cool. Oh, Robert Kessler says the swarm parts count as standard salvage when it comes to the Colossus furnace. Not sure about a proper depot though. Oh, okay. Have a great day, everyone, says Team Red wins. Sebastian Studio says, not letting me build a portable refiner. Oh, Maui just subscribed. Thank you. No matter where I go on the planet, it keeps saying no edit permission, even though I'm not near any base. That's really strange, Sebastian. It might be worth rebooting, or you might just need to disable multiplayer for a bit. But basically, if you can go to your quick menu, and go all the way to the right, if there's any option there to report a base, then even if you can't see a base, you are actually on someone's like base property. So you can either like hide all of those, or like I said, disable them. Doesn't your neck hurt from looking up when you play? Oh, I guess I've been looking up this whole time. No. Funny enough, my neck usually hurts if I sit up straight. I've got a terrible posture, so I'm used to it being like hunched over. I'm used to looking up and down. It's sitting straight on that kind of like I get really worn out. So yeah. But thank you so much everyone for joining me today. This was honestly really cool. Really cool. And I'm excited to keep playing. and see where it goes. If you would leave a like on the video, I'd super duper appreciate that. I want to thank everyone who joined me in the chat. It was great to have y'all's company. Thanks as always to subscribers and especially valued members of the channel. We had at least one, I believe, show up, but I didn't announce this stream or anything, so that's cool. But yeah, this was fun. So I hope everyone gets the update soon enough. I hear it's not on all systems yet. It is on PS5. It is on PC. I assume next it'll hit Xbox if it hasn't, and then Switch will probably be the last console, Switch 1 and 2. But who knows when that'll be. But luckily, there's 55 days left on this thing, so, I mean, we'll see. Look at the status on this thing. This is such a cool... I love this interface, though. And I wonder if missions are going to change. I'm curious to see what it looks like next time. Like if the placement of these things moves. The UI designer did a great job. But yeah. How do I complete countermeasures? Countermeasures. Are you talking about milestone countermeasures? Oh, I don't think we can. I think we have to build the core, and the core is at 0% right now, and that's as a community. So we have to work together. Yeah. Oh, might have missed the answer, but anyone know average completion time for the current expedition? Oh, it's not. You can't complete it. Yeah. It looks like it'll be at least a couple weeks based on this timer that lasts 55 days. I think it's going to take a while to beat it. Yeah. Best you can do is get to phase 3 like this. But we can't complete the last 4 milestones. Oh, Brave Kratos says, thank you. Really enjoyed watching. See you next time. Gotta go. Good to see you, Brave Kratos. Thanks for being here. Yes, sir. How do I get star bulbs? I'm so confused. Look for... oh, what are those plants called? If you're on a lush planet, they're the tall stalks with bright flowers on them. You need hazmat gauntlets. You have to install that in your suit tech, and then you can pick them up. You can just pick them. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I think that's it for me. Let me just go over here. Alrighty. Well, yeah, Star Bramble. Yep. Well, I guess I will see y'all in the next video. Look forward to actual videos next week. I'm back for summer. I'm planning to produce videos throughout the summer. There's not going to be a big content drought like there has been the last 2 years. I'm committed. And hopefully you'll see that in the next week. But okay. See y'all in the next video. Adios and bye.